opened my art journal and I wanted to do something colorful again. Something old, something new, and something that is made of little sections that turns into a whole. That is one of my favorite styles to do art journaling. I had this idea to do colorful pillars. So let's call this Pilar Art journaling. Let's start with the drawing. Different heights, different whites, and then you make little sections into the pillars. Next step is the coloring. I am using watercolor pencils for the base layer. You can use any kind of media that is your favorite. Watercolors, acrylic paints, or markers, colored pencils, and so on. Next comes the decorating. You can do each little section with different kind of decoratings, and you can draw on many sections like over here. Here I had the idea that I would add some depth with more color, but this turned awful. And I had to rethink this whole process, that what am I going to do? But this is the magic in art journaling. You can always add layers on top of these awful layers. I should have known better that the water would smudge the markers. But this was kind of a blessing in disguise, because as I said before, I had to rethink the whole coloring scheme again, and I came up with the idea that I would use these soft pastels to bring that depth into the coloring. So let's have some fun with soft pastels, and then let's continue with the decorations and use some different kind of markers. The whole time, for some reason, I did not know what I would do with this little section over here. But now, when I look at it, this needs a door and a window for a little fairy. And of course, a starry night sky would fit nicely here. But where does the door lead to? Is she going to sleep under the stars? Absolutely not, in the freezing cold winter night. Let's make her a little fairy B&B. Or should I say fair B&B? She will only have to pay for the mini snacks in the mini bar. And living is more comfortable with fairy-like trees. So let's make her feel at home. I think she will have a cozy night here. This was a calm and relaxing art journaling moment. Kiitos katsomisesta ja oikein mukavaa viikkoa kaikille.